Hi everyone, and welcome to yoga this week. Our yoga this week is heart and hip opening stretches and poses to help open the heart, the lungs, the chest, to allow a deeper, freer breathing, to strengthen the heart as well, and to connect with the heart center. We'll be stretching and opening the hips and the hip flexors as well. So when you're ready, we're going to begin in seated. And we're going to come into cross-legged. And just allow the palms to be open up towards the sky. And we'll just take a few minutes to check in with our bodies, our thoughts today. So I'm going to close the eyes. And as you close your eyes, just begin to lengthen the back of your neck. Dropping the chin gently down and towards the chest. Noticing how the body feels today and if there's any injuries that you may need to be aware of and look after. Noticing if you're holding on to tension anywhere and just beginning to relax those places. And begin to bring our awareness to the breath, breathing in through the nose and slowly exhaling long and slow out through your nose. Breathing in through the nose, feel the tummy rise and then exhale long and slow, allowing the tummy to soften. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Breathing in, softening the shoulders. Breathing out, relaxing the shoulders even more. Breathing in, relaxing the face and the space between your eyes. Breathing out, relaxing your jaw. And just continue to breathe this way, softening the body, softening the breath. Just allowing this time here today just for you. And on your next out breath, gently bringing the right ear over to the right shoulder, keeping the chin gently down towards the chest. And breathing in and gently breathing out. And rolling chin in towards the chest and slowly taking the left ear over to the left shoulder and taking a breath here. And rolling chin all the way back in towards your chest. And then when you're ready, we're going to begin to open the eyes and come into our opening breath. So big breath in, arms up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And again, and as you breathe in, drawing the shoulders back, so we're opening the chest and the heart. And breathing out. One more time, big breath in. And breathing out. Taking the left hand onto the right knee, just coming into that gentle spinal twist. Staying tall in your spine and looking over the right shoulder. Breathing in. And then breathing out, flowing over to the other side. And breathing in. And breathing out, coming all the way back to your center. From here, soles of the feet together, and we're going to come into our turtle pose. So just taking the hands underneath the ankles, palms open to the sky. Drawing the chin in towards your chest. And staying here, we're going that little bit deeper if you wish. So just beginning to open the hips here. Maybe even giving the head a gentle nod or shake to the side, just releasing that tension that may be there in the neck or the face. Breathing in and then breathing out, coming all the way back to center. We're going to take the legs out to the side, coming into our wide leg forward fold. So we're going to walk the hands over to the left, just gently down the shin towards the ankle. Maybe taking hold of the toes if that feels okay. We're going to take a breath in, lengthen through the spine, breathing out, drawing the forehead down towards your knee. And again, just using the breath to soften your body. And one more breath here. And then breathing out, gently going over to the side. And just pause and breathe. Just notice if one side feels tighter than the other. Drawing the chin down towards the chest. And one more breath here. And then breathing out, coming back to center. We're going to bring the left foot against the right inner thigh. From here, we're going to take hold of the right ankle or foot, and then gently placing your right hand on your knee or your shin. So just drawing that leg in towards your tummy for a deeper stretch. And you should feel this down the side of the thigh, maybe into the hip flexor. Maybe use a little bit of movement here as well. And stay tall in your spine. Breathing in and gently breathing out. If you want to go a little bit deeper, place the foot into the crease of the elbow, wrapping the arm around your leg and hooking that leg in a little bit deeper. And one more breath here. And then breathing out, releasing that leg and taking it over to the side. So right foot against the inner left thigh, taking hold of the foot or the ankle and gently drawing that leg, lower part of the leg in towards your tummy, staying tall in the spine. And again, staying here, placing the foot in the crease of the elbow and wrapping the arm around to interlace the fingers. And one more deep breath here. And then gently breathing out, release, coming onto all fours, into our cat-cow, so knees hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart. So just a few gentle cat-cows, and this really helps to open the chest and the heart, as well as awakening your spine. So just beginning to match those movements with the breath. So inhale, and exhale, tucking tailbone under. One more, breathing in, and then gently breathing out. Coming into neutral spine, we're going to come down onto our tummy and into our Sphinx pose. So bringing the forearms just out in front, the palms face down, and just begin to lift up through your chest, your heart, but relaxing the shoulders. So just checking we're not crunching into shoulders. So gentle back bend here. And you may wish to stay here for today, or for a deeper stretch, we're going to go a little bit deeper. So lowering the chest, bring the hands further back, just in line with the shoulders, and then lift up a little bit deeper. Keeping some flexibility in your elbows. And again, just relax and draw the shoulders down. Staying here, we're going into a deeper stretch. So you feel this more in the spine, and you're opening the heart at the same time. You may want to stay here if you wish to challenge. We're going to press into the backs of the toes and lift the hips off the floor. Breathing in and gently breathing out, lower the chest back down, interlacing fingers out behind, squeezing shoulder blades together, lifting the chest off the floor. And just keep the gaze down at the mat, so you're keeping your neck in alignment with your spine. One more breath here. And then either release, relax here, or take hold of the feet or the ankles with the hands and coming into our bow. So we press into the hands with the feet and we lift the thighs, we lift the heart, keeping the gaze down. So all the weight's on your tummy. So beautiful for opening the hips, the heart as well. One more breath here. And then breathing out. Gently release, pressing into the palms of the hand. We're going to push all the way back up onto our knees, coming into our camel. So hands to the heart, knees hip distance apart. And either just pressing the fists into the lower part of the back and coming into that back bend, or for a deeper stretch, reaching back with both hands to take hold of the heels, lifting up through your heart, your lungs, and keeping the gaze up towards the sky. This allows the front of the body to open, creates energy. So if you're feeling tired or fatigued, helps to bring more energy, and it strengthens the respiratory system. And take one more breath here. And if you wish, on your next out breath, extending left arm over the head. So opening the left side of the lungs, breathing fully, expanding in the ribs. As you take that breath in, and as you breathe out, softening the ribs. Coming over to the side, if it feels okay, right arm reaches over. Breathing deeply into that right lung. One more breath here. And then breathing out, coming all the way back to your center. Hands to the heart, placing the palms down. We're going to tuck our toes under and either release back into child's pose or into your down dog. We'll pause and check in with the body and the breath here. So just check that the feet are hip distance apart. Maybe soften the knees if need be. Begin to ground into each and every fingertip. And perhaps gently ease back into the heels. We'll take a deep breath here in through the nose. And then as you breathe out, we're going to extend that right leg up towards the sky, bending at the knee and looking under the right arm. So just opening that right hip here. But be mindful to keep the pressure equal in both of your hands. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, we're going to sweep that knee through towards the inner right wrist, stretching left leg out behind, coming into your pigeon. So this may be a deepening stretch for you today, so stay here. Or for a deeper stretch, coming down onto the forearms, or perhaps gently placing the forehead down on the backs of the hands. So this is another deep hip opening pose. It's quite intense, so you may feel quite a strong stretch. Try to use the breath to soften and to release that tension. With every out breath, you're releasing and sinking the hips further and further down towards the floor. One more deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, coming all the way up, pressing into fingertips. Staying here or bringing that left heel in towards your left glute. And stay really open in the heart here and the shoulders nice and squared. And this may be a deep enough stretch. We may want to place the foot in the crease of the elbow. Staying here, open that right arm up towards the sky. Using one point to focus on to help with your balance. Breathing in. And then breathing out, gently release, tucking back toes under, extending through your back leg, and push back into down dog or your child's pose. I'm going to repeat on the other side. So this time extending your left leg up towards the sky, bending at the knee, looking under the left arm. Just gently opening that left hip. One more deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, sweeping left knee to the left inner wrist. Extending your back leg out behind. Squaring the hips and the shoulders. Lifting up through your heart. Breathing all the way down to your tummy. Staying here, gently coming down onto the forearms. Or again, maybe the forehead comes down as well. And we'll take a good 5 deep breaths here. Keep drawing that right hip gently down, so you're squaring the hips. And in this pose, if there's tension in the hips, try to scan your body and relax any other parts of your body that may be storing tension, so the shoulders and your face. And take one more deep breath here together. And then as you breathe out, gently pushing all the way up. And opening up through your heart, staying here, or reaching back slowly to take hold of your right foot or ankle. Staying here, or gently bringing the foot into the crease of the elbow. Staying here, or opening that left arm up towards the sky. Just keep focusing on the rhythm of the breath. And one more deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, gently sweeping hands back down, tuck back toes under, extend through your back leg, pushing back into down dog, bringing the feet together so the big toes are connected, lifting up through your hips. Deep breath in. And then breathing out. When you're ready, we're going to bring the left foot through between our hands, coming into low lunge, which is a beautiful hip opening pose. Lift up through your heart, your lungs. You may wish to stay here, or you may wish to open that left arm up towards the sky for a deeper stretch. Breathing in, and then gently breathing out, back to center, pressing into the palms of the hands, step back, down dog, and repeat on the other side. So right foot comes through between your hands. Checking that your knees over your ankle, relaxing the back of the neck and extending through that back leg. Staying here, our left hand gently presses down into your mat and open your right arm up to the sky. One more deep breath here. And then breathing out back to center, stepping back into down dog. And when you are ready, we're going to walk the feet all the way up towards your hands and start standing forward fold. For a deeper stretch, perhaps take hold of the backs of the heels and the ankles, gently closing space between your tummy and the tops of your thighs, maybe even bending the knees a little bit here. And one more breath here. And then as you breathe out, soften knees, flat back, coming all the way up into your mountain. Feet together, hands to the heart. And from here, we're going to go into a gentle standing back bend. One moment. So feet together, arms up towards the sky, coming into that gentle back bend, keeping your focus at your fingertips, squeezing the legs together. Lengthening through both sides of your body. Breathing in and breathing out, hands to the heart. We're going to come into our dancer's pose. So we're going to bring the weight into the left foot, left hand on the heart center. And then taking hold of your right foot or ankle. Staying here for today, or if it feels okay, gently reaching forward with your left hand and extending that right foot up towards the sky. You should feel this in the hip here, perhaps the front of the thigh. One more deep breath in. And then breathing out back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, gentle back bend. And then hands back to your heart. We're going to repeat on the other side. So weighting to that right foot. And taking hold of the left foot or ankle. Steadying the gaze and just calming the breath. Staying here, reaching forwards with your left hand and extending that left foot up towards the sky. Staying strong and grounded, staying connected to the breath. One more deep breath here. And then breathing out, releasing back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to take a step back with the right foot. Straightening both legs, squaring the hips and the shoulders. Coming into our pyramid. So inhale, arms up. Lengthen through both sides of your body. And as you exhale, hinging from the hips, coming into that pyramid. Keep the hips nice and square, so just checking that right hip doesn't start to rotate out. If the fingertips don't reach the floor, just place them gently on your shin or your ankle, or maybe soften that front knee. And then gently drawing chin into the chest. One more breath here together. And then as you breathe out, just soften that front knee, coming all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart, and we'll take it over to the side. So right foot turns out, and left foot turns, right foot, toes point forward, left toes point out slightly. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release into that pyramid. And just take some calming breaths here. Keep squaring the hips and the shoulders, tucking chin into the chest. This is also beautiful for calming the nervous system, as well as opening through your hips. One more breath here. And as you breathe out, soften that front knee. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the heart, turning the toes in, the heels out. Coming into our wide leg forward fold, which is beautiful for opening the hips. Inhale, arms up, and then as you exhale, flowing all the way down, fingertips or the palms to the floor. If they don't reach, then you can soften the knees or use a block to place the hands on. From here, we're going to walk the hands further back so they're in line with the feet, pressing firmly into the palms of the hands. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, keep pressing into the palms and perhaps drawing the crown of the head down towards the floor. And together, one more breath here. And then as you breathe out, keep pressing into the feet, hands to the heart, slowly coming back up. Back into your mountain pose, feet together. So we're going to do one more standing balancing pose. There's different variations, so do what's right for you today. We're going to bring the weight into the right foot, and we're going to hug that left knee in towards your tummy. Standing leg nice and straight. Use a wall just to help with balance if you need to. So feel free to stay here, or if you wish to go to the next level, right hand on the heart center and just open that leg out to the side, really opening that hip. For anyone who's looking to challenge further, take hold of the left ankle with the right hand and take hold of the left big toe with left fingers. Staying here or extending that leg forwards. Staying here or opening that leg out to the side. Keep some softness in the knee if you wish, but stay tall and lengthen through both sides of your body. One more breath here. And then breathing out, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. So we're going to take it over to the other side. Weight into the left foot this time. So again, different levels, do what's right for you and what feels good for you on this day. So hugging that right knee towards the tummy, left hand on the heart, and slowly open that knee out to the side. Staying here, or for the next level, taking hold of the right big toe with the right forefingers and thumb. Steady the breath first. And if it feels okay, slowly extending that leg forwards and maybe out to the side. One more deep breath here. And then breathing out, release. Feet together. Big breath in, arms up, palms together. Breathing out, forward fold. And just take a few breaths here. Tucking the chin in towards the chest, or for a deeper stretch, take hold of the backs of the shins or the ankles. Breathing in, and then gently breathing out, placing the palms down, step back into down dog or child's pose if you're looking after your body. We'll just flow through a few sun salutations here, so together, inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back down dog. Pause, reconnect with the breath, the body. And then again together, moving with the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pause, breathe. And when you are ready, we're going to come down onto the knees and relax back into your child's pose. For anyone who's looking after their bodies today, stay in your child's pose. Or if you're looking to challenge and want to go into your headstand today, we're going to place the palms down, shoulder width apart, opening the fingers. Placing the crown of the head down onto your mat. Elbows parallel. So this is level 1. Stay here or tuck toes under and extend the legs. Staying here, or gently bringing one knee to rest on the elbow at the back of the arm, and then over to the other side. Bringing the big toes together. Press firmly into the hands, and on your next out breath, if it feels okay, we'll lift the knees together and bring them together and hold it there. Staying here, extending the legs. And when you're ready to release, on the next out breath, bringing the knees back down, and then gently allowing the feet to come down, resting in that child's pose. Take a few calming breaths here, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing the back of the neck. Breathing in, and gently breathing out, coming back onto all fours, coming into seated. And then we're going to lay down on our mats, bringing the feet so that they're hip distance apart, feet parallel. We're going to take the left lower leg across the top of the right thigh. And for a deeper stretch, we're going to reach through, taking hold of the back of the right thigh and hugging it gently in towards your tummy. It's a nice strong stretch there in the hip. And just take a few calming breaths here. So you control the intensity. If you want to go a little bit deeper, just hug that thigh in a little bit more. And then when you're ready, gently releasing that foot back down, pressing into the palms of the hands, to chin into chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, lifting hips up to the sky. Keeping that lower leg nice and parallel. Bringing the weight back into the shoulders and the neck. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, bringing the knee in towards the tummy. Inhale, exhale, extend. Breathing in, breathing out. 3 more together, moving with the breath. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. And releasing one vertebrae down at a time, and then releasing the foot down, and then repeating on the other side. So right lower leg across the top of the left thigh. You can even use your right hand just to gently press gently into that inner thigh for a deeper stretch. Or if you wish, you can reach through to take hold of the back of the left thigh and hug that knee in a little bit further. And take one more deep breath here. And then breathing out, releasing that foot, press into the palms of the hand, and then we're going to lift the hips up towards the sky. So it's a gentle back bend. This opens the heart, the lungs, the chest, but it also opens your hips as well. Keeps the hips really healthy and flexible and fluid. From here, we're going to inhale that right knee in, exhale, extend. Breathing in, breathing out. 3 more together. 1, 2, and 3. And releasing your spine down gently, placing the feet back down on your mat. Anyone who's looking to go into a deeper back bend, we're going to go back into our wheel, which really opens the heart. So be mindful if you're in this pose to really breathe in towards the heart center. So we're going to take the hands back out behind. Take an in breath, and on your out breath, lift. And only release when you feel ready, straight back into that happy baby pose. So taking hold of the big toes with forefingers and thumb, pressing into tailbone, drawing the knees down. Staying here, open the legs further, extending them out to the side. And then when you're ready, bring the legs together. Keep hold of the right big toe with right forefinger and thumb, and let the left leg relax down. So half happy baby pose. Staying here, slowly taking that leg out to the side to open the hips. Maybe keep some softness in the knee as well if you need to. And take one more breath here together. And then gently breathing out, releasing, and taking it over to the other side. So taking hold of the left big toe with forefingers and thumb, and extending the right leg down. Maybe even place your right hand on your right thigh to help keep that firmly connected to your mat. Staying here, or slowly taking that leg out to the side. And take one more breath here. And then as you breathe out, coming back to center, releasing that foot and extending both legs. We're going to press into the palms of the hand, just placing them, just tucking them underneath the sits bones. And when you're ready, press into elbows and slowly push up into your fish pose. So lift up through the heart, the lungs, keep the gaze forwards. So again, beautiful for opening the heart. Anyone looking to go a little bit deeper can drop the crown of the head down onto your mat. If it doesn't reach, you may need to bring the hands further down the legs. One more breath here. And then as you breathe out, lifting the head gently and releasing down. Hugging knees in towards your tummy and gently rocking from side to side. Taking both knees over to the right for a gentle spinal twist. Allowing the gaze to fall over to the left, over your left shoulder. One more breath here. And breathing out slowly over to the other side. Breathing in. And gently breathing out, coming back to center, taking hold of the backs of the knees, gently rocking up into seated. Hugging knees in towards the tummy, lengthen through the spine. And then coming back into your cross-leg position. And we're going to let the left hand rest on the heart, the right hand on the tummy, and just gently close your eyes here. Allowing the chin to drop down towards your chest. So take a moment just to pause and check back in with the body, the breath, our thoughts. And as you breathe, just allow the heart and the tummy to rise on the in-breath and to gently fall on the out-breath. I'm going to take 3 calming breaths together here. Inhaling through the nose, and this time exhaling long and slow through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time together, deep breath in and breathing out. Just take a moment to allow yourself to leave your practice here today feeling calm and centered and balanced, but above all proud and positive for all you have achieved here today. And when you are ready, we're going to bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, and namaste. And when you feel ready, gently opening your eyes, allowing the palms to rest down on the knees, and well done. Thank you so much. So I hope you're feeling good, and thank you.